Good morning, everyone. My name is Yuki. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good evening, day, morning, or whatever time it is for you. And I hope you're enjoying yourself. So, as you saw from the schedule on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, is a pretty monotonous week. I mean, on schedule side. Definitely not on the game side because I'm fucking loving this game. So we're gonna continue. We're gonna finish romancing Shuri Nightmare, I think, today. Maybe Dasha and Shelly too. Pretty sure I can manage to pull them. Just pull them. We're gonna start Betty too, and we're gonna explore a bit in general. I saw the safe. I know you want the safe. I'm gonna get to the safe soon enough.
Sassy Cat Games.
Yeah. Skip. Also Luna. We have to
date everything.
We have to continue with Luna. This back to ancient civilization is with plants and flower out of line. And also, we're gonna try to do something. We're gonna get out today. Also, wait, do I have to? Yes, I have to reload the chat. Give me a moment. Okay, I can see the chat now. Okay, I saved.
The outside world. It beckons. There could be any number of more exciting things out there to touch. Do you stay?
No, let's try to leave.
Without a second glance, you open the door and leave this tiny overworld.
What's gonna happen? Okay. The drone will immediately harass us. Well, there is a squirrel there. You won't jumpscare me, right?
And so you leave your home for the first time in what, though the date creators helped you find a bold way of meeting new friends,
Okay.
you figure that the world outside
Okay.
could offer a greater variety of people. You touch the grass outside your home, and it feels sweetly chill with dew. This feels like the best decision you could have made. You resolve. Then, the very instant you feel comfortable and happy, David Most's band of data drones pinpoint your location. You peacefully give him his precious date creators back, assured that they will be made available to the rest of the world as soon as he finds a way to make them profitable.
Yeah.
After all, what's the worst that could happen? Your life, unchanged, is full of wonderful things to do.
Okay.
The date creators are simply someone else's problem now.
And that's it. That's one of the endings. Touch grass. I got an achievement called touch grass, left the house before realizing anything. Okay, and this is the game stat. Total playtime 2 hours and 24. Collectible collected. Hate ending with hate. So oh fuck, I have to do everything. You can consider ending your current story or continue playing to see. No. Oh fuck. I was gonna do a fucking mess. There is a clear relationship between low ceiling creating feeling of anger and anxiety while high ceiling elicits joy. Okay. Wait, this is where we started? Wait, load. Time 20. $247. Okay, no, yeah, it's the same. Okay. So, new day. Talk with Dasha. Dasha. Hi, my love. Dash, are you ready to chat now?
Thank you for your patience with me. Spending so much time with you speaking of romance lately.
Tell me, my love.
It's given me much to think about.
Think about what?
Perhaps it will surprise you that a strong and cheerful desk like myself is not going on many dates these days.
Somehow I figured it out.
Truth is, I have put so much of myself into helping others, I have not left much time for myself.
Oh,
No, Dasha, do not lie to this wonderful human. I thought it would sound nicer if this were the case, but it is not so.
tell me what's wrong.
But the feelings I have for you are real.
I feel for you too, Dasha.
Truly?
Truly.
I have found love at last. No more lonely days.
Yes.
I give you a big kiss, big hug, big lift. I am so happy. I could find love right here at home.
I mean, it's my home, but still,
Who thought that you were seducing me all this time?
it wasn't pretty clear. I feel like it might have been the other way around, but who's counting? Yeah.
Either way, we have been practicing dating each other all along.
Yes.
It doesn't feel like practice, really.
Yeah, don't tell me.
We have only done what is natural.
Yeah. Dasha, love, yes. And she gave me charm. No, empathy. No, poise. It's like watching a baby deer. Okay. Poise, I have no idea what's poise. Boldness, bravery, the ability to keep your cool. Okay. Okay, she does nothing special. I'm gonna pet my dust bunny. Where it is? Ah, wait, I have to date. Oh, thanks. Okay, we did a bit, or what does Dasha do?
My love, allow me to show you my strength.
Okay, she broke my monitor. So. Timothy was at 9. So I already lost Timothy, I have Timmy. But I'm gonna speak again with Shelly and then again with Luna.
What up, my dude? Oh, I can't believe you're back after the last time.
I still wanna lick those abs.
My dad was really sure you'd never come back after that whole weights thing we did. But I wrestled it into submission with the power of positive thinking.
Yeah, I think she need therapy.
I didn't spend the entire night sweating and crying.
It worries me when you say things like that. Please don't stress yourself out on my behalf.
Oh, no, I'd never. I mean, I would if that's what you wanted. But you don't, right? Right?
Yeah.
So I didn't.
For the first time since you've met Shelley, you're interrupted by the presence of another.
Darling,
Oh.
I did not expect to see you here, but sure. It appears I have interrupted.
Hi, Dasha.
I will return another time.
What did I... You're so popular.
I guess I am right now, aren't I?
Yeah. Doesn't.
What was she? She didn't say well done.
I will keep it short, Shelley. Your constant anxiety is creating atmosphere of tension in the house. Everyone is afraid to hurt your feelings. So I have come to have talk with you.
Okay.
You're not here to hang out with me?
No, no.
This is business school.
Business school.
Oh.
Shelley's eyes fill with
No.
tears. Where you would expect her to have an outsized reaction, this looks like real hurt.
No, no. Wait. What do you say now? I don't wanna.
Perhaps. I apologize, Shelley. It was not my intention to hurt you. We care about your feelings, Shelley, really. But we have tried dancing around it for long enough.
Maybe you could give her some advice on relaxing. There must be something you can do to help her chill out. Can you like give her the secret desk cheat code to stability? Maybe you could guess.
What can I tell you? But to relax, you must trust in your muscles. They are considerable.
Yeah, they are. They really are.
Shelly sniffles, finally speaking.
Easy for you to say. Nobody put you together wrong.
Oh, so that's our fault.
Trust you're gonna do your job every day.
I even properly mounted.
Tears streaming down Shelly's cheeks. Dasha gives Shelly a
I am sorry, Shelly. Please.
Okay, we're gonna rebuild the Shelly.
We are all on your side, even if you do not feel it every moment. I will let the two of you speak.
Shelly sniffles again.
Yeah. I'm mounted wrong. No studs, no anchors. Right into the drywall. Why do you think I'm so strong? I've had to hold on like crazy for years and years. Dasha and Abel and all the rest of those guys. They don't know what it's like.
Okay, and Dasha I don't know Abel.
They can just rely on their own muscles to get the job done, knowing nothing's wrong. Me? I just gotta know one of these days I'm gonna fall.
Just help me!
Someone's gonna put too much weight on me and I'm gonna rip right out of the wall. Whoever I'm holding up's gonna break. And I'm gonna know it was all my fault.
I mean, technically it's our fault. Isn't the fault of whoever installed you?
That's nice of you to say. But it's a shelf's responsibility to care for. I tried asking around the house years ago if nobody but Tony was even willing to try. And I am not letting that guy near me.
Yeah, I know Tony.
You're the only
Unfortunately.
person I trust to even try.
I don't know even what to be. I'm really not that handy.
So you're saying you'd probably guess it was stupid to think I could fix it. That's fine. Guess that's enough negativity.
No. I'm gonna find a way to fix her.
Gotta be positive.
It's clear Shelly's heart is not in her affirmations.
Maybe there is a middle ground.
What, like, just be scared and not so loud about it? I guess that could work. I'm gonna go.
Shelly walks off away from you without looking back. You've never...
Oh, I think I made things much worse. Oh, fuck. I didn't want to do things that badly.
Console, Team 7 session.
Okay.
Here you are once again, back where you stood. She looks at you just the same way she did the last time. With a
You're here.
And again we meet Luna.
Which way do you want to go?
We definitely met, don't you remember?
Of course we've met. We've been about 17 hours into this quest line.
No, we became friends.
No.
We didn't save.
I remember something like that. I've got quest updates and relationship statuses in my Stata decks anyway. I don't see anything about an actual connection we've had aside from mission partners in here.
But it happens where I cannot get.
All right. I'm familiar with the trope, okay? When I was little, I thought up a secret password that only a time traveler would be able to tell me.
Oh shit.
The password for me is Lincolnberries.
Lingonberries.
Give that to me next time you see me, and I promise I'll believe whatever crap you hash at me.
Lincolnberries. Gotcha.
Now let's get back. Oh, you just equipped my Zower. What are we gonna do?
Okay, yeah, we're gonna do the same thing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna skip this.
We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence.
Yeah, the stealth part.
I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in.
Yeah. Blah 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 blah.
We'll have this open in
Let's get it done.
There will be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
There will be an assault class up right around the first card. Whoa, right, we can.
Just knowing that isn't enough to help. They've got. Can't believe that's our fate. How do you suggest we do this?
Yeah, as quickly as possible again.
Using all, you drift past both.
Good choice on the stealth. There. Oh no!
From your
Okay.
the light engulfs Luna and
Let's grab Luna around again. This time we wink.
You run
Press on or
Let's craft again.
a chance to use what's left
left in our inventory to make something. All right, this thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
Does it take compliments?
Compliments?
You look great.
Thanks. Those move.
No, fuck, I already chose that. So the globule,
Got it. And then.
the scriff, the scar skin, and the wood again.
Got it.
And then it's done.
All right. But there's no. It's which is always wood. The sprout you've gotten them.
Okay. Yeah.
You get to live. Luna, you'll never take.
Shoot in her face.
The glowing, the blue.
Shoot harder. Use the power of Luna. Shoot harder.
Thanks to your battle is
Wow, great job, Yael. Couldn't have done it without you.
And so there is it. Blah blah
I
blah.
don't think I didn't notice those little flirting responses you gave.
I did it because you're hot.
Whatever works. Well, come back anytime and.
Oh, this time we got love. For some reason, but it's not gonna give us anything because it's...
Truly.
Okay. What how many art do we have? So I can speak with someone. Betty. Betty, then coffee, so nightmare. Ah, also... Dorian, don't make this sound, please. Also... Skylar. Because I wanna say...
Hey, how's your day? That short. I think about this stuff a lot.
I'm having a freaking blast, which is true.
Oh, yes. How? I have lots of different ones. Here's the main one. Welcome. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Okay. Featuring utilities.
Right this way.
Featuring strategies.
What's on your mind?
Collectibles, here it is.
Collectibles are delectable.
Yeah,
Collectibles
okay.
are the funny little images that appear as datables talk to you.
Okay.
What are you curious about?
What do they do?
They help illustrate what's going on around you, sometimes for fun, sometimes because the datable gave you an item,
Okay.
sometimes just for dramatic effect.
I'm curious also, wanna see the
And then there's
achievement.
little progress trinkets. You can take a closer look at them in the data decks. Any other
Okay.
collectibles questions?
Do I get anything back?
Well, of course, there's an achievement. What are you thinking, man? But
Okay.
honestly, they're just there to give a little. I'm here to help you
Okay.
forge new relationships.
Can I get them in one playthrough?
No.
Ah,
no,
sheesh.
It would take
D-
3.
fuck?
Oh, fortunately, new game plus. Any other collectibles questions?
No, I don't take care how many there are.
Anything else you wanted to know about features?
No, nothing, okay.
Go. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Okay, none.
Oh,
Ah, fuck, okay, it wasted a slot. So, from the data decks, you said? Ah, there it is. But how do I look at... Ah, from here, okay. So, if I goes like... Shelly had 2, and from Shelly we had... The Feather Duster and the Shelf Quake. From, what it is, Timothy. We got Timmy Form. He's adorable and will never do anything wrong. Okay. From... No. Dolly. We got... Okay. Bunny Placement Track there. The Moonlit Archaeology side. The Estonian Painting. From Luna we got the Moon Surge. From Beverly... Damn, Beverly had 9. Martini and Ramos. Ah, okay, which are the drinks. The copy, we got the 3 coffees. From Dasha, I think the 3 drawing. Restaurant, bowling alley, strip club. Maggie, nothing. Kit and Body. What the fuck did Body give us? Ah, the capsule, okay. A Nightmare gave us 1 Nightmare, I think. The one, the mirror. Failure Dream. Okay, which are the other 3 I was talking about. So, let's go talk with Copy. and get the coffee so I can meet my lovely nightmare again. Okay.
It's my favorite customer.
Hi,
What
copy.
can I get you today?
I forgot again.
Okay.
Kofi flat.
Here we go. Is there anything you'd like to know about the affogato?
Why is called an affogato? Because there is ice
For a
cream.
fun coffee, the name certainly backs it up. In Italian, they call it affogato al caffè, which literally
Al
means
caffè.
drowned in coffee.
Yeah, affogato al caffè. Yeah.
So,
Okay.
that's the way it's made after all. Drown it in espresso. Don't get lost in it. We'll see you next time.
Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Nightmare. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, yes, yes.
Nightmare looks both pleasant and horrifying tonight. A strange mix of the way you once knew her and the way she's grown.
Hi, Nikids. Welcome to the stream.
Hello, my dear.
Hi. You're not going to scare me again?
No, no. Not yet, anyway. I did some thinking. And
The volume is right.
I thought I was losing my touch. That I couldn't scare you now that you knew me better. Fear of the unknown is cured.
It's Nightmare. I know. She's mine. You can't touch her. You're not going to, but no, okay.
Put it all together. Familiarity brings a whole new sort of fear to the table.
Okay, what you mean?
After all, who knows you better than your friends?
Ha, jokes on you. I don't have a friends.
And who can hurt you just as deeply?
Okay. Maybe you can change that.
It makes me shiver just.
Yeah, me too. So are we friends?
Oh.
I got the rough card
I
again.
thought for a minute I might have had a crush on you. After all, I felt so scared for you to see me. And I mean, really. But the more I got to know you, the more you missed
No,
me.
wait. I have a crush on you too.
I realized if you could accept the nightmares I give you, then maybe we could be friends.
I want to be more than friends. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, no, that's not going to work for me. Friends is all I can offer you.
No, what? Did she... I didn't say... Yeah? Did you see her? Did you listen to her voice? Fuck.
Nightmare ignores you. Continue.
Sure. When you wake exhausted and unhappy, night after
I think I failed her
you'll
route.
remember that even nightmares but no longer for you, sweet dream.
What? No. Why? Why did... Oh, fuck.
That's the stuff dreams are made of.
Fuck you.
A well-dressed figure saunters into the room, tossing his locks over one shoulder.
Who the fuck are you now?
There's an aura of danger about him, as if he delights in the misfortune of others, and is eagerly anticipating yours.
You fucking simp.
Well, well, well.
Who the fuck are you now?
You really did it.
Got dumped.
Yep. It's a wonderful feeling.
No, it's not. Yeah. Then I'm gonna show you some. No.
Oh, cheer up. It'll get better.
What are you?
He places a hand on his hip, giving you a knowing look.
I'm a hot topic. Surprised you haven't heard about me already.
Yeah, I mean... For your standard, maybe?
I'm Regina Rejection.
Regina? Okay.
Call me Reggie.
Ah, okay, that's who Skyra was talking about. I think I'm gonna do I have to do a new run because I fuck it up. Isn't that a lit me? Yeah, exactly.
You've seen a lot of eye rolls in your time, but Reggie's feels like the most hateful one in memory.
I'm sorry.
I care about gender norms when I'm dressed like this.
Okay, touche. You're right. My fault. So you appear when I'm rejected.
I like to think of it as a nice consolation prize.
Fuck me. Should I see you again?
Oh, don't worry. I'm always just one rejection away.
Well... well, too bad I'm not planning to see you again.
I'm giving you special access to me here on this app I'm putting on your phone.
Did she just call me a bitch?
Reggie takes your phone, typing something into it. He turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon that looks like a broken heart.
What up? Hi, Sky.
We'll just have to wait and see. I'll come by to check on your problem. Let's just say, I really can't wait.
Fuck you. I won't meet you again. Let's see. You like men. Let's see who I have. So. As men, for now I have Dorian. And Timothy. I'm doing Timothy run just be too fucking yeah. Honestly, I'm good with him as a friend. I'm doing Timothy run only for Timmy, honestly. Just because it makes me fucking laugh. Dolly, I have as a love, of course. I mean, look at her. I love the 80s, so she was an easy pick. I'm trying to do Luna Run. Also Beverly. I really like her design. And the copy, I just use her as... I used her as a man to meet Nightmare, but I don't think will be Dasha. My love. Of course, I romanced also her. Because look at her. And I gonna do Betty Route now. I also met Kit and Brody. And fucking Nightmare and Reggie for some reason. Nightmare hate me. Which is fucking annoying. I thought as not being scared would have helped, but it just got me in the ass. Beat me in the ass. So, I need a shelf. Do I have shelf in this house? Somewhere? Here.
Hey, Deuterino.
Hey.
Shelley still has a slight air of nervousness to her, but the edge in her voice is gone.
So, I was doing a lot of thinking and some reading up online.
Okay.
Always being positive would help the negativity and fear I felt.
Okay, I will use Sky, by the way. I didn't ask you, sorry.
But I guess that's what folks call toxic positivity.
Okay, we are getting somewhere.
And that's bad.
Yeah.
I was just so scared of falling down and letting everybody down. I was pushing people away without even meaning to.
I don't blame you considering your situation.
Well, thanks. It was the wrong way to go. I'm still scared of falling down, honestly.
Okay.
I don't really know what to do with all that fear.
Okay. She's Shelly, she's also mine and licking her abs. You can touch her. Learning to live with it can be a lifelong struggle, or you can learn to live with it.
Maybe someday I will. But look, I got most everybody runs away from you. Stuck around, and you were supportive. I don't know if I'd have ever been able to relax long enough to rethink my entire deal without you. In a way, you were my shelf. So thanks.
You're welcome.
I haven't been close to anybody in a long
Yes,
time.
yes, another success.
It's been on my mind so much. I thought it was all the anxiety at first. But last night, instead of staying up because I was scared you were gonna hate me, I kept thinking, I want to see that
Yes.
smile again.
Yes.
Do you think maybe
Yes.
we could be more than friends?
Of course. I'd love that.
What? Oh my god. I've never done this before. I don't know what happens next.
Now you kiss me and let me lick those abs.
Scared, but I feel fluttery. It's nice.
Shelly reaches out for your hand. Her grip is strong.
Yeah, okay, it's a consolation price.
I feel like with you by my side, I can
I mean, no, it's not a consolation price. It's really bad saying that. But still, it's good.
It's easy not to worry about the bad things when I see you smile like that.
Thank you, honey. I also love your smile.
The future feels bright.
Yes! Look at that pose! Yes, let those heads, please!
I'm gonna lift you higher.
And she gave me poised. It's like watching a baby deer learn to walk only with less dignity. I'm gonna raise. So what's she gonna do now?
Time for a sexy superset.
Okay. Sexy superset. Yeah, he's okay. I'm still happy. Time for a what now?
Time for a sexy superset.
Sexy superset, she said. Let's go to Beverly again. No, wait, Luna.
Time for a sexy superset.
Okay, she does nothing, she just repeat that.
The game control turns on. Team
17, Sassy Chaps game. Moon Surge. Yeah.
Here you are once again. Back, she looks at you just the same way she did the last.
You're here.
And we met Luna again.
Which way do you want to go?
Lingonberries.
Lincolnberries. Oh my dunes. We've got a timeline crisis here.
Yeah, that's pretty much what's happening. You told me to say, I'm here to help.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
You were one of the good ones.
Thanks, no. Yeah.
Let's find a place to hide from these scraps. Will you tell me what to do?
Luna grabs at you, and you both wiggle through an open fence near some scattered power grid structures.
Okay.
Just tell me where to go.
I don't know yet, but we eventually up to the Aptor facility.
That was where I planned on.
Luna is shocked to see something nearby flash.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to talk with her more times.
A Krisny box. Right by the Esner transformer?
A Krisny's box?
Left behind by Krisny and Associates. These things can contain all
Ah, okay, it's a loot box.
Luna opens the box to find a pair of futuristic goggles.
Yeah, okay, it's a loot box.
In the air in front of you both.
These are Mark II Xeno goggles. An incredible upgrade. I'm keeping these.
Okay.
Happy accidents, huh?
Those look so cool.
I'm the only one who can wear them. You're already wearing some sort of Xeno tech on your slots.
Okay, the deviators.
Lovely, if I'm being honest.
Thank you. Then kiss me.
Oh, we don't have time for flirting, alright?
Got it.
Now, let's get to the facility.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
Okay.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Okay, yeah, still... Why? Ah, there is... the game is pretty open about that. Only a few characters are monogamous.
Me? I'm your average member of the Resistance. Maybe above average. We fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to truck everything up here on my homeworld.
Don't judge me. What happened to you?
You? I always thought of you as a companion. Someone who followed me around and gave me advice. Cute, but expendable.
I'm not fucking expendable.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing grunt class upholders who shouldn't be too bad. There will be surveillance class 2.
Okay.
You can sound the alarm.
There will be an assassin.
Just knowing that isn't enough to help. They've got ultra tech that renders them invisible. Can't believe that's our fate.
The Xenogoogles, yeah.
Leave myself open to getting killed? That tech is impressive. but not combat ready. How do you suggest we do this?
As quietly as possible again.
Yeah, makes sense.
Using all your available grace,
Close behind me, Yael.
you drift past both grunt and surveillance upholders with ease.
Ok.
Choice on the stealth. I
And
usually
now
don't
the
do
assassin appears.
There you are.
Ok.
Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out
Okay,
some sort of
again.
holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
I'm gonna grab Luna and run again.
You take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
I give her a wink again.
Guess I don't have to whisper anymore. An assassin level upholder. They've got digitech to keep themselves invisible.
Okay, we know that.
Our counter? Xeno goggles.
And we got them. Why didn't you use them?
I was distracted, okay?
But I told you to put them on!
Look, next time around, just tell me. Don't listen to the syrup-addled junkie who said no to wearing the goggles.
Got it.
We'll
Okay.
have to remember that for next time. Well, you will.
I'm literally save scamming to get her to romance me.
Freak. Can't believe we're here. Seems like a dead end. Hey, you might disappear after this, but I keep going. And I'm not planning on going anywhere. Resources or not.
Okay.
You want to see if there's a workbench?
There is down the second corridor. Yeah, I'm gonna craft
Alright.
again.
We're getting. Wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
Yeah, I know what's
We have a
crafting.
chance to use what's left in our inventory to
Yeah,
make
let's get
something that will
crafty
help us. Alright,
again.
we can craft something. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't. Compliments?
Your voice makes me inside do things.
Oh.
Ah, fuck. Thanks God she
I'm
would.
aware of that, so I don't distract you in combat.
Fortunately, she gonna forget all.
Let's get started with. Got it. And then?
The wood,
Got it. And then?
the globule,
Got it. And then?
and then craft.
All right. But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put this together, and it's pretty globular, which is always good for defense. The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack. The scrouf skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort. You've got an amazing new piece of armor from this. That'll help us in the battle ahead.
You and Luna make your way through.
Oh no.
Okay.
There it is.
Yeah, I just saw this.
Horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached.
Yeah.
Perched high on the crane next to a large glowing.
Yeah, we already got this. Can we skip this?
Outfitted spacer who looked just
Yeah, hahaha, really funny.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin. Celine Moonrise, prepare to die!
Yeah.
Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
We can take care of this extra fast.
I agree. I am invincible!
Oh no, oh no.
The crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moon rock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia! Go!
360 no scope.
Ha! Easy!
Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia
Let's
and Celine
yeah.
fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Kyle. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'm so glad to be here with you.
You're the best partner I could have ever.
Luna's Xeno goggles catch a small screen dropped from Celine's grasp.
Wait, Celine left something behind.
Luna picks it up and turns on the display.
It's the recipe for a harmonic stratospire.
What the fuck is?
The Resistance has been working on this tech for a generation. It's a way to take fractured timelines and concentrate the differences in power into a deadly beam.
And did we fix them?
That beam can erase a crack in the continuum for good. And I think something about your timeline tripping abilities and Celine's rise to power have something to do with each other.
Ah, sorry. Let's make it. Let's stop Celine.
She's already died in this timeline.
Okay.
You'll have to come back with the knowledge of the recipe.
Okay, gotcha.
It's 4 globules.
Oh,
wood,
shit, I
and
should-
Strauss seeds.
I should sign it up.
Remember me.
Luna is already beginning to fade away.
I'll do it for you, my love.
Thank you.
Okay, we got it, but it's fake again.
Truly.
Okay, what time is it? I have time to speak with Timothy. Okay, he said to come back at 9 AM to speak with Timothy, so we're gonna speak with Timmy.
You don't find Timmy where you were expecting to. His usual spot seems to be empty. Just as you're preparing to leave, something zooms past you at a speed so fast your eyes can't fully register what you've seen. Whatever it was stops for a moment, turning to look at you with eyes that reflect the light in a way that's almost demonic.
Okay.
Hello, Master.
Oh no, he's in it.
There's something supernatural and eerie about him in this moment, like he's connected to something primal, something larger than himself.
Hi Tim, on the hunter you.
Correct. Timmy is very busy.
Oh no.
Timmy looks past you, sniffing the air. As if he's searching.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Time stands still.
Sorry.
As Timmy zeroes in on something you can't quite make out, leaping through the air in a majestic arc, claws, well, hands outstretched.
Oh no, what's he gonna do?
Whatever it is he was hunting, it never stood a chance.
This is Timmy though, it's not Timothy.
As you approach Timmy to see what manner of creature he was hunting, you have a sudden realization.
You look at the big hunter you massacred that urn.
Timmy spilled its insides all over the floor.
He's a psycho.
Timmy rules this house. This yarn, Timmy's. Your couch,
Don't you dare touch my couch, you cat.
all the things on the shelf that fall when Timmy knocks them over, Timmy.
Okay, I'm gonna speak with only Timothy from now. You're not running diddly squatting around here. Look out the lions, there is a new king of the jungle.
Goddamn right. Yeah, Timmy is king of the house. That's why Timothy is so afraid of him.
I leave it to you. I won't stop you.
Finds out his secret, they'll never look at him the same way. You really thought Timmy was hidden away just because he was too cute?
Or embarrassing. Oh, ladies between that.
Yes, but you're not an idiot, are you? You know Timmy is much more powerful than that. Timmy only wonders now what you'll do with this information.
Oh
You
god.
don't seem to be running away yet. But maybe you'll go back to your pal, Timothy. Maybe you're going to take
Oh fuck, I don't wanna choose.
help him lock away Timmy for good.
We don't even talk about you now. Why the hell would I do that?
Because that's what happens when people see Timmy for what he is. Timothy gets crazier about the schedule, and then Timmy never sees
But
anyone
I
ever
think he's
again.
kinda small actually. I don't think there is anything wrong with you. I don't wanna be part of hiding you away.
Timmy doesn't believe you. If you want to prove it, come see Timmy before or after 3. If you never come back, Timmy will know you're just like he is.
Timmy runs away from you at the same breakneck speed he tries to pass
Okay, I'm gonna save and talk with Timothy to see what's gonna happen.
The sound of his catboy feet pounding the floor and skittering around the corner fades quickly.
Okay, so I have a 2 slot, right? So we're gonna talk with Beverly and then with Betty.
Welcome back.
Hi Beverly. Any luck bringing new customer?
Not exactly.
Oh, why?
Who knew threatening people would just drive them even further away? I certainly didn't. I have no shame in admitting that. I feel like I probably should have some, though.
Yeah, you are not exactly the brightest.
But let's not talk about that. Bringing down the mood won't help bring in people either.
Yeah, true, true.
Anyway, what can I get you?
Cocktail?
Excellent. So, what'll it be?
An Aperol.
Aperol is having its heyday right now. Less bitter than the classic Amaros and less alcoholic too. Let's be on trend. Coming right up.
Yeah. Yeah, not a big fan of... Oh god, what? My voice cracked. Thanks, Bev.
No problem. It's not like I have anyone else to tend to right now. It is painfully obvious that I am no wordsmith.
Okay.
So maybe my ads need to be more visual.
Get naked.
We need something that makes the others feel like they have to come inside.
Get naked.
What could it be?
Get naked. I told you, threaten their lives of one too if they have to. A cute mascot. Ooh, a signature drink.
Oh, if this were a cartoon, I'd have a light bulb over my head right now.
You have stars, if that counts.
Signature drink. Yes. Oh my gosh. Again, it's so obvious. I need a drink that is so superbly amazing, enticing, and can only be found here. Why didn't I think of that before?
You have been focused on other things. It wasn't a good option. No, you have been focused on other things.
That's right. Like ice cube size. Did you know
Yeah.
the bigger the ice cube, the more surface area.
You
it
heard
has,
me. I'm
the
not gonna
slower
take it
melts.
back. I stand on my point. That would work. Did you know that the bigger the ice cube, the more surface area it has? Yeah, I mean that's
Ice cubes this
goal of
side
the game.
North Pole. Will you help me make it? Or at least be my taste tester?
Tasting, drinking, in binding. I'm all for it.
Same here. Alright. In mixology, a good cocktail needs 4 attributes. Strong, sweet,
Sour, and bitter.
bitters.
Okay.
In theory, as long as we have at least these 4 things, we can mix and match all sorts of flavors to create a truly unique cocktail.
So something strong and sweet, but also a bit sour.
You can also just have the strong and bitter part and stir a nice martini, but I feel like shaking something up using juice.
Juice is always good. Let's do this.
Hey, that's the spirit. First, let's pick the strong liquor. What do you think?
Vodka, rum, whiskey. Whiskey is always good.
Yes, let's have all sorts of fun. Good choice. I'm gonna put a little bit extra just in case. Now, we need a liqueur for the sweet portion.
What is the liqueur?
Liqueurs are usually made with a sweetener in addition to a small portion of alcohol.
Ah, so like juice.
You drink them on their own, but they're typically used in small quantity to add a little extra syrupy mouthfeel and some nice body, as well as some flavoring. Which
Okay.
should we use?
Berry.
Very nice. This is
Oh,
gonna be
God.
great. All right. Now we need our something sour.
Sour cherry juice. Lime or orange? Let's go with lime juice.
The only problem with lime juice is you gotta cut so many little limes to get enough juice out of them. But it's worth it. Almost done.
Okay. Bitters.
These are highly concentrated, highly alcoholic little bottles that pack a huge bitter flavor in a small package.
Okay.
A couple of dashes is good enough for everything you need. They were
Okay.
first made as medicine, and let me tell you, if you drink them by themselves, you do feel a little better.
A
So
little.
it's probably because of the insanely alcoholic.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Which one should we pick?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Yes. Now, what about a little finishing touch to it?
Set the shit on fire, sugar and dream. Ooh. Sugar dream or edible glitter? I think the glitter would look good with the ram. Also, chat, that shit on fire seems pretty dope. I think I'm gonna go with the glitter. What do you think? Yeah, also the stream is delayed, so it's gonna take a while before you and I will respond. Not sure how much delayed. Gonna check right now. A bit delayed, but shouldn't be much. Also, Sky disappeared. I don't see her anymore. I'm gonna go with the glitter.
Shiny. Our creation is born. What should we call it?
Throatburn, Beautiful Bella, Fruity Cutie, or Sweetle Jack. Ooh, I like Sweetle Jack.
Oh, hi, Jack. I love it. It's got that dazzle we need.
Okay.
All right, let me mix this baby.
Beverly sets to work shaking up your beverage, pouring it into a glass, and pushing it across the counter towards you.
Okay, the moment of truth.
Okay. Moment of truth. Drink it down and tell me what you think. Be honest.
Drink it all in one go.
Well,
Perhaps that wasn't the best idea. Your vision.
Yeah,
covers
exactly. We are not exactly smart.
to wobble.
Did we fucking faint?
whoa, hold. Are you okay? Whoa.
Oh god, we are fainting.
You're not sure how long you've been out, but you wake up to Beverly looking down at you with deep concern. She helps you to your feet.
We are not exactly bright.
Buddy, how do you feel? Ooh, I guess I put a bit too much liquor. Way too much.
No, that's good.
I'm sorry. I was just so nervous about you not liking it.
Nah, it's good.
If this doesn't work, I might as well call it quits for real this time. I figured if it gets people so drunk they couldn't tell the difference between good and bad, it would work out. That was stupid. So, you think I'm stupid?
She laughs bitterly.
I think I'm stupid. A big stupid.
I'm not a rabbit, I'm a fox. I'm not a miss.
Beverly covers her face with her hands.
You are not a failure and
I truly am, though. I am all the bad things and more. I try to be bubbly and fun like soda, but I just fall flat. Like flat soda. No one wants to be around me, ever. But drinks are literally everything I am. I am lost without the tipsy tumbler.
I mean, she literally is. Drinks.
What do you do when no one likes the thing that makes you you?
You find the one voodoo. I thought the Casmo was supposed to find the bartender.
Beverly sniffles, rubbing at her eyes.
You really think there's anyone out there that would like a watered down floozy like me?
Only one way to find out. I do. Come on.
Why am I'm turning red?
The Peppa Pig. I'm not sure. No, I don't
Someone who
think.
drank that monstrosity. Okay. I'm gonna spend some more time tinkering with this specialty cocktail thing. It's not gonna make sense.
I don't
after
think I
all.
do. I should look it up.
In the meantime, do you think you could do some word of mouth advertising for me? I'm sorry to ask, but you're kind of the only mouth that can help me. Please. This really, really might be my last shot.
Yeah, don't worry. Okay, time to go talk with Betty. Hi, my love, number 6.
Hey there.
Hi. What's with the smile?
Nothing. You were very animated last night.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Come on, shoot.
Betty is a real sensual being. Talking to her is going to get pretty intensely spicy.
And that's bad. How?
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Of course I'm fucking cool with that. Where the fucking problem?
You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
It feel long and about this wide. Is a bit embarrassing.
Don't be embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about it.
David Moschina me to his mention. It was promotion at my job. Flame. I know what Flame of Spawn is because I played it in the beta, so I ain't gonna do this.
Oh?
When I got there, it was just me and the board of directors.
Don't tell me.
They told me to strip, get on the table, and then my promotion. I know what the fuck?
Oh. God, I've always loved that sort of power dynamic. A little boss-employee fantasy.
Ah.
Even better when you add in a little voyeur and exhibitionist elements.
Okay, I think I'm in love.
It's just delicious.
It was pretty good.
I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I'm a little jealous, actually. You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams. I can't say I've been so blessed.
What do you mean?
I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth. But
Why?
it's not something I want you to worry about, alright?
No. Now you tell me what's wrong.
Is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me.
No. Now you tell me what's wrong.
I hope you're satisfied.
I am with the sleep.
I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time.
No. We can continue.
Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight.
Can't wait.
See you tonight.
Okay, sleepy time. Without nightmare this time. Okay, here this key. So I'm... Shell is done. Dash is done. So before after 3. Oh wait, I'm gonna save. Again. Save. And I'm gonna talk with Timothy at 3. Let's speak with Shelby again. For Beverly, not Shelby.
Hey! Any luck spreading the word about the tipsy tumbler?
Not yet.
No one has come in yet, but that's normal, so...
She sighs.
I haven't had any luck with the specialty cocktail either.
Do you know anyone who might help?
My flyers, I'm out of ideas. But maybe someone with some social media know-how can help us? Maybe Phoenicia? Ugh, she's always so busy. She'll never help me out. So, let's get back to work, I guess. Oh boy. You want a drink?
Sure.
What do you want?
Give me... Ah, thank you for the follow.
So, what'll it be?
A mojito.
Ooh, so minty and fresh. It's kind of like brushing your teeth at the bar. That sounded more appealing in my head.
Bye, good night, good evening, or good morning. I hope to see you back. Let's see if I mess up. If I mess up... fuck. Okay.
Coming right up.
Nothing. That's it. So now it's midday. It's evening. Okay. So, also, why did she use a wheelchair? This doesn't open. Okay, let me close some thing. Also, the oven. I didn't look at the oven. Who else? Ah, Connie. Cioè, sì, con il Luna.
The game console
Yeah.
Here you are, what she looks at you just the same.
You're here.
Hi again, Luna.
Which way do you want to go?
Lingonberries.
Lincolnberry. Oh, we've got a timeline crisis here.
Yep, and we have done this conversation before. We were ready to talk about it.
Makes sense. Maybe a million times. Lasers and grates. Come here. Let's find a place.
Luna grabs at you, and
Just tell me where to go.
Ok. Cartland Diaz nel Transformer.
There's a christening box with Xeno goggle. Huh. Okay, then what?
Put the Xeno goggle on.
Why? That will drastically reduce my combat capability.
Don't instead to the setup. Junkie will say not to wear the goggles.
Ah, understood.
There is always an assassin class upload right around the first career we pass.
So?
And it's always pull you in some sort of laser rifle thing. You kinda hang there until we make it out the other side.
True. This specificity is making me trust you. This advice sounds like something I would come up with myself.
Luna puts on the Xeno goggles.
I can see so many more wavelengths now. And you're right. There is an assassin class about 7 bezos away.
Yeah, I told
We
you.
can get the drop on him.
Stealthily and close up.
Luna stalks her prey. With the Xeno goggles and her own combat prowess, she's like a moon cat on the path of a moon mouse. With the coast
Okay.
clear, the two of you stealthily walk the corridors until you reach an office right before what seems to be the terminus of the compound.
Is this the furthest we've ever gotten?
Yeah.
Excellent. Right now, we've got a chance to get ready before the... There's a workshop table here and we can get crafting. Or go straight to the final battle.
What do we have in our inventory?
We didn't lose anything getting... I've been hoarding for a while on this playthrough, so practically in low-level loot, but can make high-level stuff.
Oh fuck, I forgot. What was the
What
thing?
should we make?
One globule.
Got it. And then?
2,
Got it. And then?
3,
Got it. And then?
and 4.
Got it. And then?
1 wood
Got it. And then?
and 2 scrap skin.
Got it. And then? Got it. And then?
That's it.
Alright. We did
Oh
it!
yeah, that's
A harmonic stratifier.
okay.
Don't forget the scrap skins.
Once and for all.
Here we go.
As you step into the terminus of the compound, you can already feel a difference in the air. It's crackling with potential energy.
Okay.
I knew you'd be coming here. All the regolith you would ever want, and all of the Celine you could ever need.
Okay.
For what reason? All I'm here for is the sweet profit, Vanya. Ever seen one of these?
Luna holds aloft the stratospire. It glows ominously.
Okay.
Oh, did you get one of those? You messed with temporal energy and trapped me in here with you forever. Playing out the one pathway where I always reset. Thinking that I would never be able to get the one thing to stop it because you kept it from me secretly. But you didn't count on one thing. What?
Wanting to date a video game console? Me.
The NPC? Oh, I never thought he was anything special. Rock! My plan all ruined. Just kidding, of course. There's no way you have the innate strength to use that thing.
Too bad she's a video game protagonist.
No, but I do.
Oh?
Ah!
From out of the crack in the cave wall, Celestia in her scaled glory crawls out, slowly,
Oh.
magnificently.
You have done it, Connie. You have brought the balance to the timelines, and you have built my device. Connie? Who the hell? The pieces are all here. Human, enemy, hero.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Player and played. All shards of the same soul. Connie's. Wait.
Oh, so her name is not Luna, it's Connie.
Luna's eyes drift upward as the harmonic stratospire floats towards Celestia, and bolts of pure temporal energy begin to streak outward.
I was all shards of the same soul.
Oh.
Luna's eyes become clear, full of fire. She raises her hands up in a gesture of glory.
I am Connie's soul. I am video game.
Ok. Connie Soul. Ok.
Celine is taken aback and stands up, ready to fight.
No, you were never supposed to know your power.
Oh my.
No power. It's all mirrors upon mirrors.
It's so fucking cliche,
All
this.
leading back to you. To us. Stop it!
Celestia, Celine, Luna. Oh, it's time
To reintegrate!
The Stratospire's sizzling energy explodes into a ray of rainbow beams, covering the mine entrance with kaleidoscopic colors.
Do it, Connie, reintegrate.
That's right! Your quest is almost complete.
Okay.
She resists. You're still a part of this. Show your support. Complete the ceremony.
Become complete. Everything leads to love. Trust in yourself, trust in everyone.
The Stratospire's shuddering reaches a breaking point, and with one final gasp, explodes into a dizzying array of sounds, colors, and shapes as the characters, sets, sounds, and UI all melt into Connie, who stands before you.
Congratulations. You win.
Yeah.
You saw every part of me, human. The good, the bad. I am Luna, Celine, Celestia too. Even the Upholders. Do you love me? Even with those bad parts?
You know, I do. What kind of a game would have an antagonist?
You're right. Thank you. Hopefully you'll be my player. I won't forget you.
Yes! And we got another one. Yes! And we got empathy. Finally. Ah no, and also charm. Appealing might be stretching, but at least you're not longer appealing. Ah, finally.
I love it when you push my buttons.
Okay.
I love it when you push my buttons.
Okay, that's not what I was expecting. What time is it? 3. Wait. Ah, here, Reggie. New save.
Hello. Yeah.
Why?
The feline clock looks quite downtrodden. A stark change from the last time you saw him.
Last time you saw Timmy,
Why?
Timmy has a condition. Timmy can't control it. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Timmy doesn't like talking about it. Sometimes Timmy's inner hunter takes hold
Okay.
and he runs around uncontrollably, destroying whatever catches his eye. Anything that dares to defy him.
Okay, so he got 3 personalities.
Timmy sighs.
Sue me.
Timothy should.
Timmy thinks so too. Timmy will have to take matters into his own. Timothy won't hold him back any. The truth is, Timothy is just a shield for Timmy to
Aww.
People always seem to like Timothy, but if you can like Timmy as he is, maybe Timmy doesn't need Timothy, and if Timmy has you by
The cat boy is looking at you with
So wait,
more than
what
friendly
the original personality? Timothy or Timmy?
Timmy could be complete. Yeah.
I'd love that. Let's keep Timmy.
Timmy reaches for your hand, holding it in a
Oh, no,
sweet
wait.
silence. A modest flush.
Wow! Oh, so cute! Timmy can't take it! Timmy is too shy and down. But no! No. Timmy, will you be patient with Timmy?
Of course.
Thank
You're not entirely certain what you're getting yourself into, but the
Oh fuck. Oh no, it wasn't the plan. But I got some smart. What's now? I have 2. Who I talk to? I can do something with this.
You feel it seems that there is nothing here to mysterious.
Okay, not here. Betty, my love. Come on, come on, come on.
Betty reclines luxuriously on
Hi.
the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short circuit, but some way or another, it's happening.
Sorry.
She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
Yes. I would think that just for talking out some. Not by ear was racing.
Oh, was it? That's funny.
Ooh.
My heart, well, since you're here now, I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't really worked out.
Why?
I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some details.
Ooh. What sort of fantasies?
Oh, I have this crush who doesn't seem to notice me. Sometimes we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them, but nothing ever happens.
Mm-hmm.
So, in this fantasy, I tell myself I'm finally going to get their attention.
Okay.
I do all kinds of things. Maybe one night I touch myself and call their name when they're next to me.
Okay.
Maybe I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act.
Okay.
Sometimes I invite them to join, and sometimes we just don't stop. But our eyes meet. And they know that when I'm gasping and moaning someone else's name,
Okay.
all I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked up.
Okay. Wow.
I know. I get a little twisted up just talking about it. So I should probably. I've got all sorts of fantasies queued up every night.
No, 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 no. Keep
matter
talking.
how much material I feed my brain, I never seem to carry that blissed out. I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually.
Ooh, cool.
For years. But it never worked for me. Not once.
That's really too bad.
It is, isn't it? But I guess it isn't necessarily a fix for my problem. Just would have been nice to have that in my pocket for when my dreams turn dark. Well, my lucid dreaming attempts are long behind me now. I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all.
There are plenty other ways to sleep soundly.
Yeah, you're right. I just need to keep trying. Well, what can you do, Maybe I'll take up meditation. See you tonight then?
Of course. Can't wait.
Me too.
Night night. Okay. So we Beverly again, I guess. I wanna. It's not here. Where it is? Rumors. Where is rumors? Here. Strong, sturdy type. The next best thing for all the oil off the floor itself. They're able to utter about to help others in order to ignore the sentence inside. Dash and Abel had no idea what they had to stably put together. Shelly was excited to borrow a bunch of weight from Dunks. The Iceberg Comet. Freddy Yeti. Dasha dropped some paper on someone around the say ow. To river if you want water. Shelly said that Tony could fix her, but she wasn't letting in her. Okay, I'm pretty sure not everyone above them. So.
Hey. Any luck?
No,
spreading
sorry.
No.
She sighed.
I haven't had any luck with the specialty top other than maybe. Oh boy.
I think.
Away from Beverly,
Huh?
Anisha leans in, her voice a conspiratorial murmur.
Listen, I'm not usually one to eavesdrop.
But. Isn't that your favorite hobby?
Okay, rude. Hitting me with the bombastic side eye. My gossip is completely different. The girl's got standards. So if it gets posted online, it's fair game. It becomes like public domain.
Okay, if you say so.
You know what? If you're so against it, I can just keep all those helpful hints to myself from now on.
No, 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 I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
That's what I thought.
Sorry.
So, I overheard you and Beverly talking about the Tumblr.
Yeah.
I might be able to help. I mean,
What?
if there was a cute new spot with Facebook-worthy specialty drinks and good lighting, and even I didn't know about it, she definitely needs it.
Okay. What do we do?
We gotta drag her advertising into the 21st century for starters.
Okay, that's what I
All it
thought.
takes is a few well-framed shots of the decor, a lineup of the best stuff on the menu, and a little voiceover from a beloved internet personality.
Okay.
Instant FOMO. Line out the door. Guaranteed. Trust me.
Okay. Maybe we could spell new
Ooh, that's perfect. What is it?
to be the.
Well, it's gotta be something that really pops. It's all about that curated aesthetic.
Okay, so I think the glitter were a good choice.
I'll check back with her soon though, cause this is gonna blow up.
Okay.
Bye.
What could it be with the... Close this. What could it be if it wasn't here? I mean, cold hair. Here I saw... There was the... It was here.
Time for a sexy superset.
Ah, sorry. Hmm. Here is Bobby Pin. Tidus. Ah wait, I gotta see what you do now. Nothing?
Timmy is always so happy to see you.
Okay. So now it's Timmy, I guess, not Timothy in the data decks. Is this like a coat hanger? You gotta see it and everything. Those apps are all yours, Shelly loves you. Yeah, nice. And yeah, we have Timmy. Timmy loves you, he's time for Nazo and Cadus and not thinking about time at all. Speak with Timothy. Yeah, Timothy and not Timmy. Okay, what else can we do? I'm gonna talk with the safe. And there is also something. Maybe it's this.
Here! Why? No, this is all wrong.
What?
You cannot be here, okay? Not yet.
I'm sorry.
Oh, so am I. So am I. You're kind to say it. I wish I could feel the kindness more than I feel the fear, you know?
Okay.
Oh, God. What would you say if you knew you cannot be here with me? Like there will be a time. I know it, but it isn't now. So get out. Get out.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to the safe.
A leather-clad dominatrix stares you down.
Hello.
Disdain. She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch.
Oh god, I'm in love. Sophia.
Disgusting, you worm.
Whoa there. Sophia here is a dominatrix, and you cool with that?
I don't care. Shut up. Shut up, Sky.
I do not recall asking anyone for your presence.
I'm
So
sorry.
indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. I'm sorry, didn't mean to bother you.
So submissive, so quickly. That's very good, wretch.
Oh god.
Clearly know your place.
Yes, ma'am.
We obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear. Going forward, you will address me as mistress. If you wish to continue, is that understood, wretch?
Yes, mistress.
Very good.
Oh
Now I
god.
know what you're thinking. Why would a perfectly successful save like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry?
Okay.
I'm a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world.
You're a safe too. It crossed my mind.
Tell me, wretch, do you know what a safe is good at?
Putting stuff into.
An acceptable, if asinine, answer. The one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, is keeping things locked away.
Okay.
Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets.
Okay.
Deep, dark, very dirty secrets.
Okay.
The kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone, even if necessary, from themselves. Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, wretch?
I definitely do now.
Of course you do. I expected nothing less. You intrigue me, wretch. In the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar.
I didn't get that.
So sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic.
I'm sorry.
You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself of use to me. The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
Whatever mistress wishes.
Very good answer. All right then, wretch. Against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me. You should count
Okay.
yourself extremely lucky.
Yes,
Not
I am.
everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity.
Thank you.
And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself.
Thank you, mistress.
Of course. Anything from that compliant little wretch. I can't wait to test just how compliant you truly are.
Oh god.
And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis. That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
Okay. One, two, three, four.
Careful. You're getting very far ahead of yourself. I don't open up my chassis for just anyone. And especially
I'm sorry,
someone as
mistress.
pathetic as you. Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
My sins. Apologies, mistress.
Your mistress is pleased. Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship serious. In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork.
Paperwork?
There's some important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further. But
Okay.
once we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies.
Oh god.
Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy
Yes,
request.
mistress.
Again, like you'd unquestioningly do absolutely anything I'd ask of you. Tell me that you're my compliant, needy little wretch. Now.
Are you compliant? Hey, Captain. Are you compliant, needy little wretch?
Very, very good. Then I will see you back here to do not keep me waiting.
Yes, mister. Oh god. Oh god. What I got myself into. Where is it? Ah, right, we are Connie. When you returned to Luna, she had no memory of you, but told but she did. Okay. Beverly. And copy. Dasha, Maggie, Betty. Where is Sofia? Sofia, there she is. You met Sofia Oh fuck. What about the plant?
A flowering beauty.
Oh!
Her radiant smile inviting you.
I really like the hair.
Abundant plastic foliage frames her
Plastic?
face.
It's a fake plant.
A animate hummingbird rests on her shoulder. She looks rather like a fairy tale princess, and the delicate way she carries herself does nothing to belie that impression.
Oh my gosh, hi!
Hi.
Prissy, you probably already know that. It's polite to introduce yourself though. So hi!
Prissy. Prissy plastic. Okay, yeah, it's a plastic plant.
This is so funny that you're standing there.
I know I'm looking too.
As I was sitting here, imagining how wonderful and helpful it would be if someone was suddenly standing there. Like exactly where you are, and then boom! Here you are, like magic!
Okay. Another weird subject in my house.
Yeah, well, no, I mean kind of. You're definitely great, but in my imagination, the person standing where you're standing also did stuff.
Like?
I need you, please, to flirtalize me.
Flirtirize? What the fuck does flirtirize mean? You what?
I get your confusion. It's totally understandable. Here's the thing. I am a plant. Yes.
Okay, and I got that. You look plant-like, yes.
Plant-like? I mean, what that isn't a plant looks... I suppose paintings of plants look plant-like, or those big plastic hanging privacy curtains that are supposed to look like walls of ferns, that's plant-like.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry.
Oh no. Are you telling me that actually, now that I've asked, I take it back, because I already know the answer. Just in case you hadn't already deduced this, I am made of plastic.
Yeah, I figured that out. You... no.
I know. It is the great confusion. Even saying that word. Plastic. I am made of plastic. I would really rather not be made of plastic. I would rather be a real plant.
Okay.
I want to grow. I want to reach for the sun. And I want to feel the photosynthesis in my leaves.
Okay.
Right now I mostly feel dust in that breeze. Your room is clean now. Smell good spray. Doesn't actually smell that great, if I'm being honest.
How the flirtizing fit in all this?
Fertilizer! Right, yes, thank you! See? Keeping me on track. You're already the perfect person to help me.
Okay.
Fertilizer is the result of months of dedicated study on my part to find a substance that will...
Okay, the motto di che stanno in my...
Drumroll, please. Make me real.
Okay.
presents you with a green jug covered in pictures of flowers aggressively mugging for the camera. This is about what you expected from something called fertilizer.
Okay. Like a real life plant.
Really, really. Cells, leaves, the whole 9 yards.
No, Messi, non stressi.
So much research. I can't even tell you. And this is the answer.
Okay.
Gold standard for making plastic into chlorophyll. I just need you to give me a good dousing right at the roots and then stand back and watch the magic.
Okay. That's cool and exciting.
That's exactly what I said when I discovered it. I mean, those exact words.
Okay.
We're so in sync. This is awesome. So you'll do it. Flirtalize me?
Yeah.
Yes! Oh my gosh! This is the most exciting day ever! I'm ready. So it says on the direction,
Prissy reads off the back of the container of fertilizer.
douse liberally and with abandon, no such thing as too much. Couple each dose with a body wiggle or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency.
What? Oh, a spell. Perfect.
I know! I love the honoring of all these magical elements. So excited!
Okay.
Douse me.
That was a wiggly and recite.
You spray Prissy from head to toe with the fertilizer, punctuating each spray with a wiggle of your backside. When you're done, you cap it all off with a recitation of the most delicious herb you know.
I think I feel it working. There's this really strong tingly sensation.
No, be just crazy acid.
The spell you are casting definitely gets my vines all twisted.
You take a moment to inspect Prissy. She looks a bit shinier, but otherwise the same as before.
Do I look different? I don't feel different. I mean, I feel wetter, but that's probably just from all the dousing. What do you
Okay.
think? Do you see anything?
I don't think he did anything.
It's okay. I'm okay. This was a result of a lot of research and a lot of investment. Like, heart investment.
Okay.
But it's okay.
I was wondering how she got money.
It was also my first real attempt, and all great endeavors have failure before they have success. I'll try again.
Okay.
Would you be willing to help me again?
Sure.
I need it. Thanks. I am fun. Well, I better go dry off. Don't want to risk mold and mildew.
Okay. Night and Betty, my love. Wait, I already talked with you? I don't remember if I talked with you today. No, I don't think.
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in. There is an easiness to their dynamic, an intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers, or perhaps very, very...
You wretch.
We've been over this so many times, Betty. You know how I feel about that.
Oh no, I know them.
I just need some time, alright?
Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her? You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
I could.
And have.
Benoit, stop it.
Benoit.
But honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can get that just fine. That feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love. There's nothing else like it.
Okay.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets. When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they walk off.
Okay.
Just think about what I told you.
Give me a moment. Are you two
Are we what?
sleeping together?
Of course. Benoit and I are just very good friends.
Okay.
With benefits, of course.
Oh,
Are you jealous? Please don't be. It's just a bit of fun between friends, you know? But if that's ever something you're interested in... oh god, listen to me. I'm
No,
sorry.
no, 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 no. Please go on, go on. No,
I'm
no.
sure you
I
didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex.
keep going, please.
What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap? Get to know me better? Why?
Should I know the person is eating with every night?
Oh, I don't know. It can be hot to sleep with someone you know nothing about. And of course, some people fear intimacy. And getting to know people is a step on the road to intimacy.
No, no, I'm good.
Well, you know what I am. You know I'm a free spirit. What else can I tell you about me?
Tell me what's keeping you at night. Tell me what you did before you met me. No, I'm curious to see what.
Oh gosh. Why did it have to be that question? It's also silly, you know.
She sighs wistfully, looking somewhere past you.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know? And I can never quite seem to get there. Perhaps I've been standing in my own way. That's it. That's all. Just loneliness.
Why don't just confess?
Haven't you ever been afraid of ruining a good thing? I'm just not ready yet.
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes, something much bigger weighing on her that she seems uninterested in.
Oh, it's almost time for book club.
Book?
If you'll excuse me.
Okay, sleepy time. Hi Reinedu, sorry for welcome to the stream. Okay, what do we talk? Beverly again. Use a remote here. And okay, I can't select the remote. Welcome to the stream. I'm good, thank you. How about you?
I've put up flyers everywhere, and I'd be out of money if it weren't for the fact that I don't pay any rent.
Yeah, of course you live in my house.
Move over, honey. Move over, honey. Help incoming.
That's good.
What are you doing here?
I heard your bar needs a little TLC, so I brought some friends.
I have
All
no
of them, actually.
idea what. Dolly. Dolly, Dasha, and Shelly I think are my favorite. I wanted to do Nightmare. I fucking failed Nightmare and now she ate me. Which is sad. And so probably gonna do another run.
You said you really came to see me?
Mm-hmm. And
You already
I
played the
also
game?
heard you needed some ideas for a new cocktail. Sure, what we got, y'all? I brought some vodka.
Hi Dasha!
I brought cranberry juice to go with that vodka. It's rad.
It's true. I tried them and vodka and juice. Any kind of juice, usually take pineapple juice. Is really fucking good.
Have some limoncello to add a little class.
Yeah, he's Italian.
You know what's trendy right now is passion fruit juice. Good for antioxidants and bullshit.
Spicy cocktails have been de rigueur lately.
Oh god, I'm meeting a lot of people.
Powder with a little cinnamon mixed in for a soupçon of sweet.
She's already my wife. She's already my love, sorry. What the fuck, egg?
I brought my special powdered air for some quality foam on the top.
I don't actually drink, but if you can make a non-alcoholic version of this, I'll try it.
What the fuck is all this perception?
Because your cocktail needs a little flair.
And because you're so passionate about this
Yeah. My schedule plan did everything for 3 days straight, so you will surely see enough here. Of course you wanna come back.
to mix all these things together.
I don't know. I'm not sure I can.
It might be a lot now. Now you got this.
Oh, okay. You're right. I got this. I got this.
Beverly gathers together each disparate ingredient, slicing, squeezing, shaking, and mixing them into a drink that at least looks decent. How it tastes remains to be seen.
One final touch. Scandelabra, would you please toast a little heart shape on the top?
Yeah, don't worry.
But of course.
Scandelabra lights a thin flame at the end of his fingertip, throwing a little heart into the drink.
How does he burn heart into a drink?
Okay. I think it's done. Everyone, drink up.
Ooh.
The gathered company all lift their glasses in a silent toast to Beverly.
Thank you for the follow.
They drink.
So, what do you all think?
It's totally tubalicious. That's a mix of tubular and delicious.
I wonder if I didn't
Impressive, I
save
know.
Brody from the Time Castle, would he still be here?
That's got a kick to it. I like it though.
And I like you.
Delicious. What a complex flavor.
I can feel the antioxidants working their magic.
I can't fucking stand you.
Stand a chance. Goodbye.
You know, the top quality air in the foam truly ties it all together. You're welcome.
Also, you are not.
It's my precise handiwork that's the cherry on top.
Heck, even without alcohol, that packs a wallop.
Yeah, me too. Egg.
And you?
It's delicious, of course.
Oh, thank God.
Wait, hold on. I need to take a picture of this first. Ooh, my followers are gonna flip.
Did you hear that? Word of mouth advertising right there.
Yeah.
Oh, is this what hope feels like?
So, what are you going to call my new creation?
Shut the fuck up, Lux.
Not yours, Lamp. Beverly's.
Well, if I want to make this exclusive here, I need to give it a name. I think I'm gonna call it
Yeah, what you gonna call it?
the Date Viator.
Ah.
In your honor and those funky glasses of yours that made all of this possible.
Thank you.
Cheers! Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I actually have a crowd of customers who want my drinks.
Yes.
As a thank you to everyone here who helped me when I needed it the most, drinks will not be on the house because I really need them.
You don't even pay rent.
Was happy to pay.
Okay. I have still shirt. Yeah, I'm gonna. Where is data dex? Yeah, as you see, I a bit behind. I focus mainly on the one that I cared about. So, for example, I have Shelly. I have with love. I'm gonna leak those apps. I'm doing Prissy. I accidentally have Timmy and not Timothy on love. It wasn't my goal, but I accidentally. Yeah, I love Shelly. And so I accidentally with Timmy and not Timothy. I have Dolly, of course, on love. I really like her design. I have Connie also on love. Beverly, I'm planning on bringing her love. Copy just because I want to meet Nightmare. Dash, of course, I have her love. Betty, I'm trying to bring her love. I have Kit on friend. I'm trying to do Sophia, of course. And for some reason I have hate, Nightmare on hate. Ah, because I rejected the Nightmare. Yeah, don't ask me why I have Timmy. I just... I learned late that I actually had to count to a certain hour to meet with Timmy and not Timothy. So, I have to go and talk with the safe.
Wretch, you are late.
Sorry. Traffic was nuts. So sorry, mistress.
Pathetic.
Sorry.
I hope you're aware, if you'd already filled out all the necessary paperwork, I'd punish you for that transgression. I'd punish you severely.
Please do. My college botany professor used to see everything, and sorry, invece di mi Chronicle Tambrand. I love more than...
God, must you prattle on so incessantly?
Sorry.
Listening to your pitiful yammering is like nails on a chalkboard.
I'm
Do
sorry.
us both a favor and keep your grating, unintelligible blatherings to the barest of minimums.
I'm sorry.
Delicate ears deserve only the best. Don't you agree?
Without question, mistress.
Not to interrupt, but quick check-in. That wasn't too harsh, was it? The whole unintelligible blatherings?
Oh, so she's not anchoring a
Let
witch.
me know if I'm being too harsh. Like, I absolutely want to treat you like you're worthless garbage that completely repulses me.
Yeah, she is beautiful. The whole thing, the whole package.
That's basically how I feel anyways. But I want it to be hot, not sad, you know?
Yeah. Slugger. Absolutely, mistress.
Enough flirting. We have business to attend. First, I will need you to consent to my complete and total authority. You will surrender yourself to me, making you compliant, dependent, and subjugated to my will and my will alone. Do you consent, wretch?
I consent. Snur, what the heck?
Very good, my little wretch. It appears that you can follow orders well.
By the way, when I know a fun fact about Sophia that make her whole mistress team even more funny.
That will suit you very well in your new position. And if you keep doing as I say, perhaps there are some other new positions we can try with you. But first,
Yes. Shoot. Hit me. Yes, mistress.
as you now have responsibilities to me, I too have responsibilities to you. And above
Yes.
all else, it is my responsibility to ensure your emotional and physical safety.
I mean, we can also skip the physical safety.
For in order to be fully subservient to my needs, you must feel fully secure.
Okay.
That said, in order to ensure the safety of my compliant little wretch, it's necessary for you and I to have a safe word.
Okay,
This
makes
is
sense.
of utmost importance, especially since I am, after all, a safe.
Again, this makes sense. I completely agree. Safe word getting così ora sei.
Usually I would choose our safe word.
Okay.
Since you've been doing such a good job today, and because I'm feeling particularly generous, perhaps I'll let you pick. Do you have one in mind?
Linguini, guess with safe and stop. I'm gonna look quickly what Gesun date mean. Gesun date. Salute. Okay, I will be proud of my heritage, so linguini it is.
Linguini. Oh, I love that. Such a sensual, safe word.
Thank
Did
you.
my little wretch come up with that all by themselves?
Yes, I'm a smart boy. It was my grandma name. Please pardon me.
Interesting. I see. Maybe there's more to this pathetic little wretch than meets the eye. Of course, we'll have to put you through the paces to discover how depraved you really are.
A lot.
Would my little wretch like that?
Yes, unfortunately, it's not YouTube friendly. Yes, please, mistress.
Good. Compliant and subservient. You're off to a promising start. But before we truly begin,
My back.
I have one last issue that's been bothering. Between you and me, I've become incredibly bored with most of my other let's call them relationships,
Okay.
they've become routine and uninspired.
Okay.
They're stale. And this displeases me.
I'm so sorry, mistress.
It's alright. Lucky for me, you came along.
Oh, what I have to do?
It affords us an opportunity to experiment with something new. I think, perhaps, to ensure you reach your full potential. Shake off the oppressive shackles of our everyday humdrum reality.
Okay.
You understand?
Dai, incorporate via. You want me to quit my job, mistress?
Your devotion and enthusiasm towards complete subjugation is utterly intoxicating.
Ah, shuck.
But no. Let me try again. I'm thinking in our relationship, we allow ourselves the freedom to expand beyond the limited confines of our stale, everyday identities and roles.
Okay.
Do you understand now?
Oh, okay. Okay. I feel so dumb.
There, yes. The more I think of it, the more I think this is definitely what I've been so desperately craving.
I feel so fucking dumb.
Such a pliable, subservient plaything to help me quench my thirst. All we need now is the appropriate canvas to paint our desire upon. If you beg for it,
Ooh.
show me, wretch. Show me how well you can beg.
This mistress and me prove myself to you how mistress I'm good choosing things.
So utterly pathetic. I really shouldn't reward you for debasing yourself so pitifully.
You ask me.
However, I do so love the sound of begging.
I do it myself. Sorry. Always.
And because you did a satisfactory job,
Thank you,
I
mistress.
decided to grant your request. So, wretch, out of these three, chef and prep cook, Santa and elf, and finally, IRS auditor and small...
Oh god, not the IRS. She's gonna fuck me literally and figuratively.
I should have expected that. A rather pedestrian choice. But perhaps we may find something therein that I... Now, I've seen more than enough. Be back here same time tomorrow and be ready to serve my every... Do you understand?
Yeah, absolutely, mistress.
Very good, wretch. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Oh god. So same time, which was the second date, basically. So, I'm gonna talk to Betty for last. I just talk with Beverly. I'm gonna talk with the record player because I really like her.
The beautiful flapper you see before you stands in stark contrast to the strange music that plays. Where she seems sweet with an old world sort of beauty, the music she plays kinds of wrong. Too slow. She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance.
May I have this dance?
Head down and just dance already.
You give it your best shot.
Now you're on the trolley.
You mean I got it?
Exactly what I said. You're getting it.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Well, well, well. It's about time you came to see me.
I'm sorry. Rainy, the record player.
How you doing?
How I doing?
I've been waiting for you to come over and see
see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way.
I'm sorry. I was gonna come around soon.
Well, anyway,
Balloony.
it's so great to see a new face around here. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why. I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy.
I'm really love this this host.
Now it's always just me and my records.
I can't imagine why.
Me neither. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoopers only.
Rainy's frenetic, high-pitched
Pa,
giggle
pa, pa,
is too much for
pa.
almost anyone to keep up with. You decide to check it
Pa,
out
pa,
first.
pa, 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 pa. Ah, incuriosisci the globe.
A red-haired
Ooh.
traveler lifts her goggles to peek at you, revealing freckled cheeks and stunning blue eyes. There's a friendly air about her that makes you want to hear her stories.
Now, why, my love, you look so lost. Where
Oh
you
god,
going to?
what is this accent? By your love?
Sorry, sometimes my accent comes out when I'm excited. It's made in Newfoundland, you see. This little rock right...
She bends around and points to one of the patches on her jacket sleeve.
here.
Ah, okay, so England.
Friendliest folk you'll ever meet. But the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way.
Ok. Gaia the globe?
So, where are you from? Oh, that makes sense with that accent I'm hearing on you.
I have an accent.
It's a right shame, though. See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know? I mean,
Yeah.
Heck, I got them all memorized, even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. The works.
Okay.
There's a story behind it. They all feel so far away.
Because you never traveled.
Considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
Maps are just paper. Dots and lines. The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Because right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. Knowing the places I've never been there can be annoying.
Sorry about that. It's just, I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there.
Why can't you just warp around like everyone else seems to be able to do?
I've tried. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away.
You seem so nice.
It's not about just being nice. I come up to the others so I can ask about them, get to know them, who they are. But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be.
Ah, so she doesn't let them talk.
9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong. And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way. One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess. Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, working with bad trip.
Hard, isn't it? I can see why you need practice for dating. It's just too easy to mess up.
Yeah.
You say one wrong thing and poof, they're gone. So frustrating. Sorry, I think I might be Mercator projecting on your situation. Oh, I just had the best idea. You're running to the four winds, meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm sure
Okay.
some of those folks come from other places, right?
Yeah.
Travelers, you knows what I'm saying. Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures out they ticks, and come back, we'll have a yarn. Sound good?
I have a yarn, technically.
Plain, guys, speak plain. Okay, so you're speaking with objects all over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or Heto in Argentina on the bottom?
Yeah.
Well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from away.
Okay, yeah, I know Russian.
They're from somewhere else. Somewhere on my jacket.
Okay, yeah, I'm not that dumb, but I...
Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist. This
Yeah.
map is But if you can bring me back stories from those travelers, then I'd be able to write little notes down here and there, and pretty soon I'll be a bona fide travel guide. It's everything I've ever wanted.
Okay.
And you'll get a chance to practice talking more. Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great?
That'd be perfect.
Right? I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours. What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies?
Yeah, sure.
Really? Oh, I appreciate it. Really saves me a lot of humming and hawing.
I have no idea what she's saying.
Find some objects from foreign lands. Oh, and let me know if you need any help. It's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. I can't give you an exact name or anything for her to talk to. It's kind of like a geocache.
Okay.
Give you an idea of their general location, but if you want to find those travelers, I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?"
Yeah, like you did with me.
Yeah, like that. It was a disaster. Point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out of the gate. You gotta... Oh, don't worry too much about the details. Once you're close with someone, you'll learn more about them automatically. So,
Okay.
you want some hints on where to find travelers?
Hint me.
Or do you feel... All right, let's spin me around and see which object... Oh, how could I forget? Captain Jack Pirro. He's got a ship. He must have gone to plenty. He's just across the way by the Chesterfield there. Or... the couch, sorry.
Ah, okay.
More Islander speak coming out. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained. I hear the toilet has a funny way. I literally hear him. He's
Okay.
talking. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little
No,
scatterbrained.
is now for now.
Don't get lost.
So I need to go talk with Betty. Aside from the couch. I have no idea what it is. Betty.
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter. You recognize that odd feeling? Betty is speaking with Nightmare.
You really don't think you could do it?
Is that really something you want? It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
Yeah, true.
Well, yeah, of course. But you've watched me work, and you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
Mm-hmm.
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was, oh God, why are you doing that? Is that really necessary? Now that's just excessive.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Buddy. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
I'm sorry, Nightmare.
Falls to you, then, and you feel a shiver run down your spine.
I'll see you later.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear. Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming.
Were you trying to have Nightmare?
Well, maybe. I just thought maybe if I had nightmares.
Ah, my back.
I mean, I already sleep poorly. But maybe in a nightmare I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved. Nightmare doesn't usually take requests. But since we're such good friends, I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
Do they exist? Is that even possible exactly?
Of course it is. For example, I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go. I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved, and I thank my rescuer.
Oh, okay.
A toe-curling kiss.
Okay, I thought worst.
But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck. I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound. We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high.
Okay, yes, it turned exactly like a
I
tough.
wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid. There, you see?
Yeah, I can I get what you mean.
That's a pretty tame example, but there's all sorts of possibilities. Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff. She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems. But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do. She just deals with it differently.
What the fucking problem?
Not my place to say. I've already said too much. Please, let's forget I said any of that.
Yeah, I wanna know about you, bitch.
You know what? You're too sweet, you know. It's funny, I was just thinking of you. It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night.
Ow. Aren't you aware?
I'm all too aware. But you know what I mean, don't you? You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams.
Ooh.
The one who tortures me with your proximity.
What?
Please, don't pretend to be surprised. For years it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble.
I never slept so much before you.
You don't know what it means to me to hear that from you. It's what I was made for. I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know.
Yeah, I figured you told me that.
When I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet, especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer. I know it's a lot to digest, so please. I'll give you some space to sleep tonight and...
No.
Alright?
I already have my answer, bitch.
Please, just
No!
and sleep well tonight.
If I have to suffer, you will suffer.
Are you here to beg for your dreams back? It's not going to work, you know. You've already shown me what a waste it is.
No, what?
Go then. Stay in your ignorance.
You don't need to make the situation worse. Okay, as I was saying, if I'm gonna suffer, you will suffer with me. So, I wanna thanks everyone who joined, even if they didn't text. I really appreciate it. I wanna thanks Nikitst, sorry if I spelled wrong, and Raididu, sorry again, for the follow and for getting the stream. I hope to see you soon. And I wish everyone a good night and to see you again. Yuki, out!